MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Romine over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Victor Reyes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fouled away. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is pulled into right, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up now, Cameron Maben. First offering on its way.
0-1.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth,
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That is it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonathan Scope. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. 0-2. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. Oh no, he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Molina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box, Des Cameron. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Pick off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing right.
And that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pitch popped up. Crone is there, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding forward now, C.J. Crone. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
The center field.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he got him swinging. Nico Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cameron Maybin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Here's C.J. Crone now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And yet another strikeout here. Digging in, Colton Wong. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 48,
Standing in now, Harrison Bader, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In now, Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Maben on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Austin Romine, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Daz Cameron. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Cameron.
1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Edman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scope is there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike three. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina has it, but no chance to recover. Cabrera is on at first after the strikeout.
Now that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. In the dirt here. In time, and he is nailed at second. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Last breath for the Tigers. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. St. Louis led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miles Michaelis is credited with the win. Ivan Nova pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.